Today we are grooming Hermes. He is a 5-year-old Newfoundland, and he is very used to being groomed. You're wearing a bandana. Slip right off your head, perfect. Oh, no, you cannot run away. Sorry. You must remain in the tub. Now Hermes sees a groomer once every 2 weeks, so he is obviously very, very, very used to being groomed. And he is going to look exactly the same when he is finished because he literally looks like he's been freshly groomed. His toes are trimmed. It doesn't seem like he really appears to need much of anything. Okay, you ready? You know the drill. Good boy. Hermes is what's known as a gray-colored Newfoundland dog, which is one of the rarest colors. And it is of standard. Oh! That gray is a breed standard color. It's just one of the more rare colors to get. The Newfoundland dog was bred to water retrieve, so they have webbed feet and they swim incredibly well. They retrieved nets for fishermen in, obviously, Newfoundland, Canada. And they have a very long, dense, thick coat because that is meant to keep them warm in the cold seas of Canada. They were also used for water rescue, and I'm sure they probably still are used for water rescue. Because they are so large, they could rescue a grown man from drowning without that man potentially drowning the dog, because the dogs are so strong and very good swimmers. So if you have a Newfoundland and you're swimming around them, it will probably continuously retrieve you out of the water, thinking that you need help. Truly a dog bred to serve and take care of mankind. Truly one of the sweetest dogs that you could ever own. And it's funny, I am grooming on my own right now because my partner is away. And my Nonna, for those of you who obviously know my Nonna from the Spicy Nonna channel, said to me, "Aren't you afraid to groom these really large dogs by yourself and there's nobody there? What if something happens?" So today she wanted to come watch me as if a dog were to attack me and she'd be able to take the dog off of me, which is really funny and hilarious all on its own. But I said, "Don't worry, Nonna, I'm just grooming a Newfoundland." She goes, "I don't know what that means." And I said, "Well, Newfoundlands are not aggressive dogs in any shape, way, or form, and I am most certainly not worried about being alone with one, so don't worry, I will be totally safe." I guess especially one that gets groomed every 2 weeks, this dog is not going to do a single thing wrong. He's used to this. Do you even need this bath? I'm not even sure. I was going to use, and shake. I was going to use another canister of shampoo, but considering he had a bath, are you thirsty? Last week, I most definitely do not need to use more shampoo. He is a clean dog. That's great. Thank you for that. Okay, enough shaking. Let me get this done, and you can shake all you want. Okay, Hermes? Good boy. Good boy. He is actually fairly small for a male Newfoundland dog. I definitely thought he was a mix when they came through the door, just based solely off of his size. You were a small guy. You were not very large. Okay, I know you're going to shake again, so shake it off. Shake it off. Nope. You're going to wait until I'm in the line of fire, are you? wait before you shake. And I gotta get all the soap off your face and then you can shake, okay? Okay, shake. I know you're gonna shake. Wonderful. Good boy. I expected to be working for 3 to 4 hours today on a Newfoundland, and then this dog walked in, which was an unexpected surprise, and I guarantee you I will be able to complete this dog's groom within an hour and a half. Some people might argue that you shouldn't bathe your dog this often. The truth is that that's really just not true. You can bathe your dog once every 2 weeks as long as you are using the correct type of shampoo and conditioner that's not going to be damaging to your dog's coat or skin, and ensuring that you are conditioning and fully blow drying them. That is also the most important thing. If you are washing your dogs every 2 weeks and it has a coat like this, a thick coat, I'm not referring to those that have short-coated dogs, and you do not blow dry your dog is going to get very matted. It might end up with some skin problems, some hot spots, because the dog's undercoat is staying damp for a long period of time every 2 weeks, which would not be good for the dog. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Hermes. Okay. Wait. Let me step out and then you can shake. Okay, shake. Wow, quickest bath ever on a Newfoundland dog that ever existed. He's like, who are you? You are not my usual groomer. Okay, Hermes. Now, because Hermes gets groomed once every 2 weeks, I'm sure that he is hardly shedding. There's barely any hair coming off of him at all with the towel. So I'm not even going to be bothering putting on my net today. Hopefully I don't regret that. But wearing the net and the GoPro can be really annoying, so if I can avoid it, I'm going to. For some reason, you look like a Hermie to me. Leave-in conditioner. Hermes. You are dry, and now it is time to brush. Now he did shed a little bit, but for Newfoundland, that was very, very much a little bit. Barely any hair. So I'm gonna give him a good brush, although his hair basically really doesn't need to be brushed, but what that means is that it'll take me 2 seconds, and this groom was the easiest Newfoundland groom that ever existed. Let's turn more this way, buddy. There we go. Stay there. Good boy. Good boy. Thank you. Can I please brush your mane? Paw? Thanks. Thank you. I've been told that you are picky and you don't really care for treats. I have 2 types in here. Here's one. Okay, if you don't like this one, you're probably not going to like the other one. Nope, I thought so. All right then, let's turn you to the other side. Do not jump off the table like you did when I was drying you. This way. Okay. Yes, yes, no whining. All right, let's see if you could have a nail clip or if these are too short. They appear, oh, thank you for just giving me your paw. They appear very, very short. Non-existent. The back ones definitely don't need to be clipped. It's okay. Good boy. Shave your paws. Let me see. Good boy. You have no hair in here. There is no point to this. Stay. No, you have no hair. Now, it seems like this hair here, they don't typically trim because the paws are very tightly trimmed, but this isn't. So I'm not going to trim it because I have a feeling they don't like having it trimmed. Hopefully I'm correct. This is just a very quick tidy on the paws because once again, there is no hair. Your groomer must absolutely love grooming you. Not only are you very, very accustomed to the process and a good boy, but they have basically no work every single time you come in. What a breeze. Other side. Don't jump. Don't do it. Okay. Up. My guess is that at the salon that he goes to, they probably have a table that the groomer walks around and the dog doesn't have to do much turning because he finds the turning to be unusual. I can tell that he's confused when I turn him. I like to keep big dogs up against the wall so that there's no chance of them falling and me being unable to catch them, seeing as they are half the time larger than I am. But he could also be going to a salon that has multiple groomers that are working on him at one time, making sure that somebody is always standing on the other side of him, which would keep him safe as well. I managed to get a Newfoundland completed in an hour and a half, which is exactly the time I estimated. Okay, my old cucumber. We're going to go outside. It's very nice out today. If you liked this video, don't forget to support the channel by hitting that follow or subscribe button and commenting down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you again in a few days.